A give to Mitchell, running left. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Zappi setting to throw. Into traffic, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sail that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a first down.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on first down. Zappi to the air now. Got a man open, left side, complete. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead right away. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Center return, Nyheim Hines. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. This is brought in at the 15. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
From the gun, Watson. Score! It's a Cleveland touchdown! The Browns finish off their opening drive. David Njoku, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Wow, bringing it out from the back of the end zone here. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Finds his man en route complete. Has some daylight through the 40. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice game. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. Only took him one play partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. Now Zappi. The Browns close in and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And he can't reel it in. Incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Well, that hit arrived just in the nick of time. It's enough to break up the catch and bring up 3rd down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
3rd and long for him here. Short pass caught by his tight end. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
They're set up at the 35 now. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Got him in, over the middle, complete. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Mitchell on the give, headed left. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. And it's caught. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Looking to throw, Zappi. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Greg Newsome has it. And the Browns take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. And off to Chubb to start the drive. And they bring him down right around the 23. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Chubb here on 1st down. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd and 8. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that gives the Browns a first. Running right with Chubb. Down the sideline inside the 30. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Chased out to his right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Back to the air, Watson. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. That is Eddie Jackson. And the Ravens will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. And that'll bring up second down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. That's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They've got 3rd and 8. Zappi back to throw. Escapes the pocket. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Takes it in at the 26. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Browns will go on offense. First down, ball at the 36. They begin the drive with Chubb. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Watson now off play action. And that catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. They give inside to Chubb. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs with that Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense.
And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a second quarter lead. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Blitz is there, and he goes down. And that pushes him back, 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Here he is on 3rd and long. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky doesn't lie, without that ball being tipped, we're looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Oh, stiff arm. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And they'll get ready to go on offense. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Here's Chubb up the middle. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here's Chubb on 2nd down. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Offense going for it here. 4th and 5. They're going for it. Here's Watson. He puts some power on a deep one left. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the inner harbor. The Ravens at a disadvantage on the scoreboard. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Throwing is Zappy. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Fights up for tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And the fumble recovery is made. No, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right at a young age. You're always...
And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. This was a clear passing down, Brock, and the run surprised all of us, and there it goes for a touchdown.
That's well said. Rewarded for going against the grain. Common sense analytics tell you throw it, but the surprise paid dividends.
On his Hopkins for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Here's Zappy. He's on the move. To the sideline, and it is caught. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Mitchell up the middle. And he's down into the red zone. This run gets to the 18. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Aguilar with the grab. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it this time.
You know, that's a situation. May have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that first down.
5 men in the secondary for the Browns. 3rd down coming. Zappy. Oh, put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're left with 4th and short.
You know, these 3rd and short situations, you rep them all the time. Snap after snap, rep after rep. You're expecting man-to-man coverage in that down and distance.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Martin Emerson with the pick. The 50. 30. The 10. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Well, they had to try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, you know, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll take it out to the 30. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. One final shot before halftime. Complete out to the right. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. So we're halfway through this final week of the regular season. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter.
Justin Tucker to kick off.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Chubb on the give, headed left. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. They get 28 out of that play. And that gives the Browns a first.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Play action, it's Watson. He fires one deep down the left sideline. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Chubb running out of the gun. Broke through the tackle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
All set up now for 1st and 10. They go play action here. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Juke the defender. Across the 20, continuing to work. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Well, this is the continuation of one of the greatest scoring seasons in recent memory, Brock. For the first time since 2006, we've got a running back who's reached 20 touchdowns in a single season. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the third. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The give now to hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And the fumble recovery is made. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And that's going to bring up a tough decision here for them on 4th down.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Less than a yard needed here on 4th. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He finds him beyond the marker. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the 1st.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
It's 6 yards on the gain, and now they've got 2nd and goal from the 1. Chubb trying to run his way in. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Watson has it, 3rd and goal. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. So the Browns are going to kick the field goal on 4th down. Dustin Hopkins on for the attempt. The upright's 31 yards away, dead ahead. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. This will end up as a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Handoff here to Mitchell. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Hey, these are the type of games he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
Going to the ground again on 1st. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs, and against the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go. First throw for the backup now. This finds Mitchell, complete. And he's tackled for a short gain. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and
Looking to the air here. Rolling left, buying some time. He's running for it. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Baltimore lined up in punt formation. Jordan Stout's the one to send it away. Oh, and they fake it. Oh, they're going to throw for it. Oh, no, disaster. It's intercepted. Denzel Ward makes the play.
Not every fake is destined for the highlight reel, and that one's going to probably make the low light reel. They were all over that one from the start. Picked up the targets and coverage just about anywhere they threw it. An interception was possible.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Throwing now, off play action. He's going deep this time. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. He was looking Amari Cooper's way there. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Working from the gun, Watson. Along the sideline, he brings it in. They say he got the feet down, too. Excellent work. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Slot man in motion right. Watson on 1st and 10. Tight end has it across the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Escapes out to the left. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's Browns football to start the 4th in what's been a one-sided game in their favor. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Now give right side to Chubb. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Again, it's Chubb. And he's able to get this down to the 13. That's a short gain of 1. And that gives the Browns a first.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Here's Watson, 1st and 10. He'll get this complete to Chubb. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
You can do a lot worse than a quick little shuffle give sometimes. I like that play. That shuffle pass just keeps the defense honest, keeps them guessing a little bit. Normally goes for positive yardage, and sometimes you're even able to surprise that defense entirely.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Timeout called on the field, so we've got a player shaken up, and at the worst time, too. They just wanted to keep everyone healthy entering the playoffs next week. On third down, they'll go with Chubb. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Buying some time right. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Browns throwing 6 more on the blowout. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Mitchell gets it from the gun. Dukes out a one-stop. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
First down, and they go right back to him. Call it 70 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Second and 3 now. Again, this is Mitchell. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
On the move, headed right. The screen pass falls incomplete.
The QBs today so adept at doing just this, buying themselves enough time and finding a target. The problem on this one, just not the throw he needed to make the completion.
This is Mitchell. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
And they'll get him down at the 70-yard line. They give him 5 in total. Now it's going to be 4th and 1.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Here's Mitchell again. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
He easily add the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
All right, one more snap to play here. And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. Greg Newsome has it. Reaches the 40. Hits the 20. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that fourth